a quick update. Sorry, I was pretty much, I wasn't feeling too good. You know, just the usual switches here and there. But for the most part, I think internally still struggling, but aren't we all? I think I'm better now. But besides that, you know, it's so funny. Usually when I'm in my switches, and you know, usually when I'm going through the shit, I like to think I make the most honest piece of work. I like to think I make the most honest pieces, because if I don't force myself to make something, I usually I usually just I usually resort not to. Thanks, John. I usually resort to other stuff, but for me, I think I've always tried expressing myself during my times of struggle. But on the flip side, I decided that I wanted to release. I wanted to release something. I usually don't release any of these things that I make during these periods of time, because usually when I do, I usually end up. No, not usually when I do. I never do it. I never show the world what the pieces that I make personally when I go through it. So, but this time, I spontaneously decided I wanted to just drop it, like fuck it. And it's not going to be on any platforms, because again, it's just something that I want to give to the world. And so yeah, I think for me, I want to, I don't know when I'm going to drop it. Maybe it's going to be today, tomorrow. I even spontaneously went out and shot a video for it too. But you know, it's something that's the reason is because it's something that's pretty close to heart. It's pretty dear to my heart. And you know, I don't usually tend to put that out into the world, but this time I was like, fuck it. So, you know, I just wanted to announce that in case people are like, oh, like what? How come? Like, what? Like, where is it on Spotify, iTunes, or nothing? I just wanted to give it to you guys. I just wanted to put it out there. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's as authentic as it gets. It's very personal, and for me, I just kind of thought, you know what, first time ever. Let's put it out there. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Usually when I'm in these episodes, or usually when I'm in these moments, I tend to make it while I'm in that moment. So whether that be to a week or a day, sometimes even half a day. But with that being said, I did make this in a day or two. It becomes one of my most honest works. But I hope you love it. I hope all the dreams love it. We love you. I love you too. And yeah. And here it is. No, I was kidding. I'm not going to show you now. But I'm going to sorry, I'm still trying to get out. But yeah, I don't know. You know what? I don't even know the song. I don't even know the title of it, because that's how much I usually end up making something when I'm in this period, and I flush it out. But I'm gonna try thinking of the title. But yeah, who knows? It might be out in the next day or two. So depending on how fast I finish it. Again, if once I'm out of this state, I don't think I'll ever be able to finish it. I don't think I'll even be to touch it. But I hope you love it. I hope you like it. I do adore you all. I love you to bits and pieces. Celsius. I did not know this had so much goddamn caffeine in it. I almost died of a heart attack just drinking fucking half the can. So trying to get out of it. But hey, anyway, love you to death, and yeah, I'll try finishing this as soon as possible. So yeah, it's just something personal, but I know you'll love it. I know you will love it. And yeah, obviously I was Mido when I made this, but yeah, love you to the moon and back. I have eaten Capricorn NN. I'm taking very good care of myself. I have amazing people that take care of me. Like I said, we do go through it. Sorry if I made you choke. Sorry if I made you choke on your coffee. I didn't mean to make you choke on your coffee. I just had to go through. I don't know. No matter how many times I go through my little dips here and there, and I just can't get used to it. I never can get used to it. It's funny. I sometimes think, how long do I have to live like this? You know, coexist. Sorry. I never can get used to it. And you know, when you're in the moment, you just can't seem to. When you're in the moment, you're in the moment. But when you're out of it, you can't believe that was you, or you're even capable of such things. So that's why, for me, my rule of thumb is the way I coexist with my switches and dips and turns and front flips and back flips mentally is I just sit in front of if I do have the mental capacity, I try sitting in front of a keyboard and I let it all out. So that's kind of my tip to you. If if there's something that's inevitable and you're always running into it, find a way to deposit it somewhere. Kind of like how you deposit money and you save money. I don't know what good that is to me personally, but anyway, yeah, love you all to death. I just wanted to update you guys because I did put up the moons, and it might have been alarming, but I think I wasn't gone enough to the point where I had to deactivate it. But anyway, I think it was very, very much needed. I hope you like my shirt. It looks like flowers. It looks like amazing flowers. Okay. So, yeah. Oh goodness, I don't even know how. You know what? I'm not even gonna mix the song. I'm just gonna put it out the way it is. And people that make music, they're probably gonna be like, "That's atrocious. You should mix it." No, I don't care. I'm just gonna put it out the way it is, in the most rawest form ever. So I hope you love it. I don't know what the title is though, but yeah, I hope you like it. And and yeah, do with it as you please. All right, do with it as you please. Yeah, do it as you please. Just been going through a lot of shit these days. Raw is best sometimes, not for me. Well, some people might disagree. Carnivores might disagree. I'm a bit of a carnivore myself, but I do enjoy myself a little bit of fruit and vegetables here and there. I have tried the carnivore diet, speaking of which, but the carnivore diet, my God, it does take some time getting used to, especially in the toilet, if you haven't already. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, sometimes raw is good, and we're not talking about anything other than art, right? I don't know what else you think raw is good raw. My goodness. I know some people are thinking something extremely nasty and dirty, but hey, you wouldn't be human if you didn't. Anyway, before I spoil myself a little bit more, darling, let me just update you with that. And this is the otter that a fan gave me. I believe it was in Thailand. Said it kind of looked like me. Sometimes it kind of looks like me when Laurie's been playing with it. Yes, Laurie's been playing with it. So this one is apparently me. It's kind of naked, isn't it, though? But then again, I mean, animals don't really wear clothes. But we're an animal. Interesting. So, oh yes, speaking of, absolutely loved Taiwan and Taipei, the GQ Awards, and you know, obviously the show in Bangkok and Abu Dhabi. Those three were amazing. It was a bit of a shame that I couldn't do the solo tour. Obviously, you know, I did mention it. And speaking of the tour, I believe I never mentioned. I was meant to do a show in Kazakhstan as well, but I believe it got cancelled due to sorry. So I believe I couldn't. Yeah, I believe I didn't address the issue on the show in Kazakhstan. I was meant to be doing a solo concert there, but I believe, I don't know if I'm allowed to even say that, but it was ongoing because of, I think, political issues. So I think that's that. And even me, I've you know, it's so funny. A lot of these times I don't really know what's going on, but you know, for what it's worth, I think it's being postponed to a safer time. So I hope you guys understand. And yeah, that's that. All right. Well, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.